What's the biggest difference between Indiana and here? Is it just like the support you get from off the field stuff?
I mean, it's a lot of. I'd say there's a lot of different things. I don't want to like bash Indiana or anything. I'd just say from a football standpoint, definitely like the competitive nature. You know, there's a lot more guys here that want more out of football than just the college level. You know, for sure. I'd say on a coaching level, I'd say Coach Venables is next level compared to any coach from a defensive standpoint, and how he develops linebackers just like me is crazy in my eyes from all different sizes. He really knows what he's doing. So from those two standpoints, I'd say that's the biggest difference. And then really the off the field support for sure. Just from like fans and the whole atmosphere as a whole of Norman, and how it's really a football town. You know, that's the first for me, because Indiana's definitely more of a basketball school for sure. Yeah. So I mean, just being around really football is being the focus has been the main change.
Do people recognize you around campus and stuff?
Like, for sure.
Fans
yeah, I feel like they say I'm just real. It's because of my height and my hair color. You know,
everyone knows who you are.
They just put two and two together. So for sure, when I was coming to into the spring game, right in front of the facility, there was a bunch of fans there too. And I tried to. This was early too. This may have been. This was before 11 o'clock. So this was around 10:30. Yeah. And there was a bunch of fans there, and they came up to me. Luckily, someone had came from inside and got me to come in, because, you know, I said we had to go eat and do all that. So, but it was crazy, but it was cool at the same time. Yeah. Because, you know, you don't at Indiana, I definitely got that being like a hometown kid, but getting in this type of environment with just with such passionate fans about football, like yearly, is crazy.
What went into the decision to transfer? Like, how'd you come to that choice?
Yeah, I really just was looking for my next challenge. I was getting a little too comfortable just being from Indiana, and honestly, I caught myself settling for less than what I knew I should have. You know, coming out of high school, I was strictly looking at teams where I felt like I had a chance to win a national championship of. And then when I ended up decommitting from Ohio State and flipping to Indiana, obviously my family played a big role in that, as everyone knows. And they had ended up leaving and kind of parting ways, so I didn't really get to play at all with much of them. I got to do like summer with my brother, really, and then he ended up medically retiring. So I didn't get to do a whole lot. Obviously, we didn't have a great year either. And so I just started thinking about really my future and what's going to develop me and put me at the best chance in the draft and put me at the best chance to have longevity in the NFL, you know. So I definitely love the coaches there. I love Coach Allen. I love Coach T. Those are dudes I grew up with literally on campus when I, you know, being from Bloomington. So leaving those dudes were definitely hard, you know, but they understood where my mindset was and how I needed a new challenge, and just really get out there and create my own path.
What's Coach Allen saying? He always says,
Is it
Leo?
Love each other. For sure. Yeah,
he uses that with everything, man.
He loves that. He loves that. That's Coach Allen's thing for sure. He's a great dude. Coach Allen's a great dude.
What's he like?
Same dude you see on an interview or, you know, on TV or something like that. A lot of people think that that's just for like the cameras and the shows, but it's really not. You know, my whole time there, I never heard Coach Allen even cuss once.
Really?
Yeah, during practices and all. You know, he doesn't cuss at all. So, real religious dude, great man. You know, I have nothing bad to say about him. He gave me a great opportunity for my freshman year to go out there and showcase my skill set. Even if I wasn't ready mentally, he knew I was ready and had the athletic ability to go out there. So, I mean, I'm really thankful for that from him.